The extreme mystery, the island where the neighbors are in space. Most people run away from erupting volcanoes. The people of Tristan da Cunha, they waited for the lava to cool, packed their bags, and moved back in. In 1961, the world thought this island was dead. Today, it's the loneliest, most resilient fortress on Earth. No airport, no escape, and 1,700 miles of nothing in every direction. To put that in perspective, there are more people in a single New York City subway car than there are on this entire island. Here, the internet is a maybe, the economy is powered by lobsters and postage stamps, and if you're looking for a pizza delivery, forget it. Now, the internet signal here is as unpredictable as the weather, so while you've still got a connection, hit that like button and subscribe. It helps our stories travel further than the Tristan mailboat. Welcome to Tristan, a land of towering cliffs, silent valleys, and 300 neighbors who decided that the edge of the world was the perfect place to call home. Known as Tristan to its people, this is a land where life is shaped not by emperors and empires, but by the rhythm of the ocean and the whims of a volcano, where seabirds are your neighbors and every story is a testament to survival. Our journey begins in the vastness of the Atlantic Ocean, 1,700 miles from the nearest continent. Here, a tiny speck of rock, a geological sentinel, stands guard over an empire of water. It's home to fewer than 300 souls, a population that moves not by the millions, but by the handful, on an island that is itself slowly moving, a small piece of a colossal mid-ocean ridge. This isn't a subcontinent, it's a sub-Antarctic world. From the black sand beaches of Edinburgh of the Seven Seas to the snowy slopes of Queen Mary's Peak, the weather is as dramatic as the scenery. Gale-force winds, sudden mists, and periods of stunning, clear sunlight. All of the ocean's moods are condensed onto a single, breathtaking canvas. In this extraordinary landscape, time doesn't flow like a river. It lingers like the mist. And the spirit here has roots that are practical, not profound. Tristan is a monument to human adaptability. Its people are descendants of shipwrecked sailors, garrison troops, and a few brave souls who sought a life apart. Here, faith is quiet, and community is a sacred duty. There are no ancient temples, but the small church of St. Mary is a beacon of hope, and a place where the sound of hymns is a prayer against the wind. Devotion isn't measured in the size of a temple or the number of holy animals, but in the quiet, unspoken commitment to one another. The Tristanian way of life is one of mutual support, of sharing, of making do with what you have. A tradition that is a living testimony to the power of human connection. This respect extends to the environment. The islanders are careful stewards of their land and their resources. Every person is a farmer, a fisherman, a builder, a craftsman. Life is not about excess, but about sufficiency. And this is reflected in their traditions, like the annual Potato Day, a festive celebration of community and shared labor. But Tristan is not only a place of hard work, it is also a place with its own unique voice. The people speak a dialect of English all their own, a language of the sea and the soil, filled with idioms and expressions that are as distinctive as the island itself. A dialect that carries with it stories of shipwrecks, of volcanic eruptions, and of the quiet, everyday triumphs of a small community. And this community spirit bursts into life during their celebrations. From the simple joys of a shared meal to the annual Tristan Day, the island comes alive with music, dance, and laughter. These are not grand festivals of lights and colors, but they are full of genuine warmth and shared happiness. This remote outpost has also given the world its own precious treasures. The stories of its past are kept alive through oral history, through songs, and through the creation of intricate model ships and other crafts. And let's not forget the term scouse. It's an old sailor's stew, a staple of the island's diet, and a name that carries the flavor of its past, a past deeply connected to the sea. Tristan da Cunha, therefore, is much more than just a remote island. It is a world unto itself, a living museum, a testament to the strength and resilience of the human spirit. And now let's go discover the most incredible and iconic places of this unique island, Edinburgh of the Seven Seas, the world's loneliest capital. Its streets are not paved with marble, but with stone and grass. There are no grand palaces, but each house, with its walls of local stone, tells a story of survival and community. A story that began in 1816, when a British garrison was established here to prevent Napoleon's escape from St. Helena. After the garrison left, a few men stayed behind, joined by wives from St. Helena and others. The settlement, named for a royal visitor, is a triumph of collective effort. Every house was built by the community, with all the island's 7 families playing their part. The fields around the village, with their rows of potatoes and vegetables, are a testament to self-sufficiency. In the evenings, the lights of Edinburgh twinkle, a small, courageous beacon in the vastness of the South Atlantic, the coastal cliffs, a monument to a volcanic past. For millions of years, the sea and the wind have been carving these magnificent cliffs, creating a landscape that is both beautiful and brutal. Here you can trace the history of the island, layer by layer, in the colored volcanic rock. The cliffs are a fortress, a natural barrier against the restless ocean. From the tops of these cliffs, you can gaze out at an endless horizon, a view that is both breathtaking and humbling. The active volcano, Queen Mary's Peak, a sleeping giant. The heart of the island is a volcano, and it is a powerful presence. For centuries, the islanders lived in its shadow, unaware of its dormant power. Then, in 1961, the volcano roared to life, a dramatic eruption that forced the evacuation of the entire community. For 2 years, the Tristanians lived in England, a world away from their island home. When they returned, they rebuilt their lives and their village, showing a remarkable resilience. The active volcano is a constant reminder of the fragile nature of their home, but it is also a source of pride, a symbol of their unique place in the world. A seabird paradise, an island shared with millions. Tristan da Cunha is one of the most important seabird colonies in the world. Its remote location makes it a vital breeding ground for a wide variety of birds, including the majestic albatross, the playful penguin, and the rare flightless Tristan rail. For generations, the islanders have coexisted with these feathered neighbors, respecting their nesting grounds and a tradition that includes a sustainable harvest of eggs. The sight of thousands of birds on the cliffs, the sound of their calls, and the sight of them soaring over the ocean is a truly unforgettable experience. The ocean's bounty, a life connected to the sea. The ocean that isolates Tristan also sustains it. For centuries, the islanders have relied on the sea for their livelihood, for their food, and for their connection to the world. A tradition of sea fishing and boat building passed down from generation to generation is a vital part of the island's culture. The sight of the traditional Tristan longboat, with its skilled crew being powered through the waves, is a symbol of their maritime heritage, a true community, a bond forged in isolation. In a world of over 7 billion people, Tristan da Cunha is a place of only 300. But what it lacks in numbers, it makes up for in community spirit. Here, everyone knows everyone, and everyone helps everyone. A shared life of work, of celebration, of survival, has created a unique and powerful bond. Tristan da Cunha is not just a place on a map. It is an ideal, a testament to human resilience, to the power of community, and to the beauty of a life connected to the natural world. A world that continues to tell its quiet, powerful story to anyone who has eyes to see and a heart to feel.